Welcome everybody, it's Tuesday night, which means Shattered Dungeons is on. This is Arc 4, Episode 2A, featuring the wonderful group Jax's Claw. Woo-woo. And I realized now...
What does the fox say?
Please no.
That's what it says.
I forgot to do
Jax,
this.
like,
I'm gonna see if I can very quickly pull this up to where it won't impede everything we're doing very much. But I actually did spend a moment and very quickly make you guys a logo.
You made a logo.
Yeah, we'll do character intros in a second here. The logo is way more important. Yeah,
it's true.
You guys are here. People, they tolerate you. They don't. They like you. People like you. All right. I'm uploading the logo into Roll20 right now so everyone can see it. It's so big!
Oh no. You're gonna have to make that a little smaller.
Oh, right. Wow. That's,
I can't believe we're so close.
We're all doing it now.
There we go.
Ooh. Wow. Nice.
Oh.
I kind of want it to be like a friendly little, like meow. Waiting.
It can be if you want, I guess.
Just put the font in Comic Sans. Make it really approachable.
Papyrus.
I almost did that as a joke.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave this on the map right there.
So it's
Beautiful.
Comic Sans.
Yeah. Well, we got a fun episode tonight. If you are paying attention to the other group as well, we will actually not be having next week's Tuesday and Wednesday upload as normal due to Ray's job schedule having to alter for a week. So we're actually going to try and stream Friday night, which means the show will be up, episode 2B will be up Saturday morning or Friday really late if you're dedicated. What?
Yeah. So that is the question.
He made a Hamlet joke.
Oh, gotcha.
Because you said episode 2B.
Ah, yes.
Not to be.
This is 2B, though. Or that is 2B. We're 2A.
Yeah.
So, just put that on your calendar, enjoy that. So, let's jump in before we get too far away from our target here. We got a fun episode, lots of fun people, wonderful human beings here. We have Jordan, who is playing Fernando.
Good evening, Fernando Argalis Regalius III. I know it is your pleasure to meet me again. What a wonderful, glorious evening of relaxation and maybe just a skosh of wine, and if I'm lucky, maybe just a smidgen of debauchery. We'll see how the evening goes.
Oh dear. We also have Lauren playing Sylvie.
Oh, hi, I brought the pies.
Is that I feel like that's your catchphrase and your battle cry.
Bring the pie!
I'm just imagining like a bunch of siege ballistas.
Yeah, little trebuchets.
Yeah, trebuchets of pie.
Bring the pain, bring the pie.
Blueberry Squadron reporting, ma'am.
Boysenberry.
We also have Heather, who is playing Midnight, who I just learned last episode. That's that Mid is the first name, Night is the last name.
Hi, y'all. It's just Midnight. That's just my name.
Are you related to Kit?
Don't wear it out.
Yeah, Kit Knight Rider.
Knight Rider.
Was that where you were going with that, Jordan? Okay, cool.
That's a great idea, Jordan.
And of course, we have the de facto mascot owner, Rachel, playing Vexa.
Well, all right. Yes, I am Vexa, and that is Jax, and he's a little fox, and he's my best friend. So.
And he's got a logo.
We need to get
just a little guy.
Rachel to do that recording of like, he's my big cheese.
My rotten soldier.
Yeah.
He's my best friend.
Oh, I love it. Well, we got a lot to cover tonight, so let's jump in. So coming off of the last episode, you all decided your name, Jax's Claw.
I was not a part of such decisions.
You very quickly assembled the logo together, and then threw it on the ground, apparently. But Guard Captain Rennick effectively onboarded you into the guard regime here in the wonderful city of Deianira. And so after getting on board and all that stuff, you were given a place to sleep, a place to call your own, your new home, which coincidentally they just repurposed the place where Rennick was captured, where you guys, found dead guards and talked to some criminals.
Did they bother to clean the blood?
Yes, they did spend a lot of time making sure that this home, well, what was a hideout, now a home, was set up well, cleaned well, and ready for you to occupy it. Now, Sylvie, you had a small shop up to the northern part of the Bazaar district, and so as you kind of were faced with that dilemma, what did you choose to do?
Is there a kitchen here?
There is.
Then I move my whole kitchen to the kitchen here and set up shop here, and be sure to put the word out to all of my faithful pie subscribers that the shop has moved.
Smash that pie button.
Come get your pies. I'm still baking, just new, improved.
So it probably takes you a couple days for everyone to get moved in and all that. What does everyone do in that time frame? Obviously, Sylvie, you're moving.
I have a backpack, and so my move-in is real easy. So she gets moved in real quick, and then it just hangs out, cleans, tidies stuff up. That's about it.
What about midnight?
I'm just getting kind of cozy in my new quarters. Checking everything out, seeing what's around, and I've also gone out shopping for armor.
Okay.
A few times.
So if you purchased armor between last episode and this episode, that is totally good. That's when you would have done that.
Yeah.
And then Fernando Argalius Regilicious the Third.
Regilicious.
What do you do with your days?
Oh, I've been sitting around sampling. I'm sorry, I'm a bit into my cups at this point. I have been sampling the local wares for,
3 to 5 business days.
Fruit-based drinks and such, just to make sure everything is on the level. Maybe it's been mulled over for a certain period of time to have it. Wonderful.
I gave him one of my extra pies just to see how wasted I could make them.
Oh. It worked. So
Fernando just raises his little chalice to delicious.
So let's call it the third day after last episode. You all have settled in. You're hanging out, doing your thing. Sylvie, you've sold a couple pies at this point. Let's say you've made 27 gold off of selling your pies the last couple of days. Guard Captain Rennick, not Gate Carp. That's a
Bless
fish.
you.
Thank you.
New best friend.
I wish we could get a little picture of a carp in like a guard's uniform.
Oh yeah. Oh, like Mac Errol. Guard Captain Rennick comes in.
Yes. Jax's Claw. How have you been the last couple of days?
I am so sorry. You're the one with the cheese. Yes, where is the cheese been? I've had plenty of wine in my cup, but there has been no cheese.
Fernando, you know good and well who I am.
You are the captain of Rennet, yes?
No. I am Rennick. Currently your boss.
Wait.
And new best friend.
And her best friend.
So maybe I am deeper in the cups than I thought. I just do a little. Father has me just pop in place to place every now and then, and they give me money. That is what I do.
Well,
and
good
then I do
news,
this.
Fernando. Your reign as tax collector in this lovely city has been put to an abrupt end.
Oh, I can go back on holiday. This is wonderful news. Thank you so much, Mr. Not a Cheese Person, although I'll have to remember that. Where can I get some cheese?
Do you begin
Toddles?
standing up to walk away?
Toddles, where are you? Has anyone seen my manservant?
Fernando, you misunderstand. You're now permanently part of the guard, specifically Jax's Claw.
Pardon?
You signed a paperwork.
I signed no such thing, I assure you.
He
You were a
holds
little
up
drunk.
the paperwork with your signatures on it.
It's not forcible inscription.
Not my hand, I don't know what you mean.
Well,
Hey,
I watched you do it.
Fergie, if you eat enough pie, maybe your manservant will appear. Just saying.
I've spoken to your father, Fernando. He insists that you're part of this troop.
Daddy? What are you... I must go speak with him at once.
As you get up to walk away, he grabs your shoulder forcibly and sits you back down on the stool.
No, I have a mission for you. So, you will all pay attention as I instruct you as to what you will be doing for the city.
Circle time.
Going to need more of this, apparently.
Everyone's sitting down, and Sylvie, how do you sit down? You're saying circle time.
Oh, she totally like
a
gets right
kindergarten
up
teacher.
and like plops down and like puts her hands in her lap and
He like looks down at his toes.
You can back up some.
she backs up like
Not enough at all.
Half an inch.
Okay then. One of my informants, a fine young miscreant named Leoriv, he's found that one of the citizens in this district, the Bazaar District's been selling fenced goods to those interested with a passphrase. And so, I need you to go arrest this man.
Why are they fenced?
Well, they're stolen, and so he's fencing them. That's
He's-
kind of the nature of how that works.
Oh, I thought you meant they were contained.
Oh no. If the goods were just simply inside of a fence, we would have grabbed them weeks
Yeah.
ago.
so they hang the goods on the fence and then people buy them.
No. No, that's not it.
You just go, but what is all this confusion? You go into a shop and you say, "Daddy, I want this," and then Daddy makes it happen.
That's not it either.
So we have
No.
to arrest Larry. Let's get him.
No, I think Larry's the informant who told us that there's someone we have to arrest for selling the fenced goods.
Leo Riv, yes.
So, what?
Bless you.
How do we arrest him? What are we gonna do with him?
We just tie his hands together and bring him back here, I guess.
It's not
mean,
that
okay.
hard.
So
Okay.
far, I have a marvelous track record of just telling people to to go to
Where do
jail,
we-
and then they do it.
Do we?
Oh, well, that didn't sound bad.
So do we have to talk to the informant to find the guy, or do we find? How do we find the guy?
Leoriv usually spends his days in one of the shady corners, not too far from here, actually. If you head to the west a little ways, you'll run into him, I'm sure. But yes, he has all the information. He'll tell you the passphrase. I'm simply here to make sure you go meet him.
Okay, can I be line leader?
Okay.
You don't need a line leader.
Yes,
that's a good
you need
idea.
a line leader, and you need a
At what
caboose.
point are we, provided with our own personal palancar or litter, or whatever you prefer?
Do you see
Because the
those
last-
fine boots on your feet?
If you're telling me that I'm going to have to once again trod the scummiest, dirtiest alleyways yet again for this.
I tell you what, I won't tell you. Vexa, why don't you tell him?
Oh, don't do that.
Please don't say it.
You have
boots were made for walking.
They are, and that's just what they'll do.
No, that is just not what they'll do.
It
One
is.
of these days.
Let me
They're
tell
gonna
you
walk.
this. I will pay
Yeah?
you in addition to your normal stipend for doing this job.
So
Okay.
he gets extra, or we all get extra?
You will get extra as a group. You can split as you'd like, but your normal wages of 100 gold per week will be obviously paid to you. But this, I'll give you. Well, let's see how you bring him in, and then I'll decide.
This is
We'll
the
do a
worst-
great job.
100 gold a week, you say? That is the worst allowance I have had pitched since I was, I would say, 2 or 3 years old.
Fergie, we have to go do the thing, because after we do the thing, we get to have a party after we do the thing, okay?
With pies?
Argyle
With pie, with
confusedly looks at
wine.
is she talking to you?
Aren't you
Are you-
Fergie?
And goodness no, I am Fernando Argyle Regalius III, of course.
Fergie, yeah.
That's
Fergie
entirely too many
Regulicious.
names.
Yeah.
Or we could call you 3.
See, we got normal names over here.
Too many.
Yeah.
I'm liking Fergie. Fergie 3.
At this point, I
Fergie
don't
three.
think any of
Normal
them
names
just
over
continue.
here.
Fergie 3.
We do. We got easy names. We got Vexa,
Midnight.
Silva, Midnight, and Jax. How easy could you be?
Vexa,
And then we got Fernando Argyle Regalicious the Third. I'm gonna just call you 3. All right, let's go. Shoot.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
which
Or Trio. We
Okay,
can call
best
him
friend.
Trey.
Listen, I will.
best friend, don't you worry.
You.
Farewell.
Okay, best friend,
Bye.
don't worry, we'll take care of
I
it.
will just have you all know that I happen to be 23rd in line to the throne, so I would appreciate a bit more respect and, I don't know, reverence, honestly, at this point than mere pet names.
It's not gonna happen.
That's not
Pet
a pet
names
name.
are
The
special.
puppy's name is Jax.
Yeah, his name's Jax.
That's the pet name. Your name is not a pet.
Because he is my pet. He's my friend, actually. But, you know,
hey,
we'll go
guys.
for it. Yeah.
Which way?
Yes, Sylvia.
West.
It's to the left.
To the left. Let's go.
It's west. I think I can speak for everyone. Again, as soon as Lauren comes back in, it's just smart bombs, just.
I'm sorry. Heather, are you also laughing at how matter-of-factly pet names was? Because he's a pet.
It's good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's tears coming out of my eyes.
Same. That landed just the right way, Lauren. So, you all head to the west.
I start jabbing Fergie to get off the stool. We're going
Come on,
with my staff.
Oh,
Go.
good.
let's get it.
Get out of here.
I don't feel a need
Does everybody-
to tolerate such indignities.
Oh wait,
Well,
how many?
too bad.
There's how many of us are there? Do we? Okay, my
There's-
buddy.
Third.
Who's my buddy?
So we just go.
I'll
We
be
don't
your
need
buddy.
buddies.
Well, as my
you're-
mother once
you're the
said,
line leader,
you have
right?
to like
I'm number
yourself
2.
because no one else.
Sorry,
is going
puppy.
to.
Sorry,
He's
puppy.
alright.
Okay, this is as far west as we can go.
No, this is south. We gotta go this way.
Oh,
There we go.
I'm so
If
glad
it
you know.
follows the cardinal directions of every map I've ever seen, I think we need to go this way.
I get so
You-
lost in
You'd
these
be
maps.
surprised at how
You
poorly
measure
I
maps
read a
by
map.
birds?
Stone
Yeah.
throwing
There's
stuff.
Larry. Larry. Hi, Larry. How are you today?
Do you sell him pies?
As you walk up to him, he kind of eyes you up and down suspiciously.
Would you
what-
like some delicious pie?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Are you
Can I
third?
roll
It's
for
really
smell
good.
to see if he is just. I feel like this man has an odor off the bat.
A little bit. He's pungent.
Can I speechcraft this guy?
Sure.
Smells like the street.
Yeah. He smells like he knows things.
He smells it.
You
All right, I
smell
haven't-
smart.
Plus 10. I haven't
You
been able
smell
to
like a man who knows how to get things.
Done.
How are you speech crafting him, Sylvie?
I'm offering him pie.
Just freely?
Yeah.
I
Drat.
don't know. I don't know what that's been.
It's poison.
Apparently boysenberry is not your fruit, huh?
Poisonberry? No. Definitely not.
Boysenberry.
Oh no. Look, keep walking. I don't need to talk to you.
There's this cute little puppy.
It's a very
Jax is
cute
like
dog.
just sitting, like, just staring right up at him.
What? No, I don't. She's got the pie. I don't got the pie. You get the. No, she's got.
And then he rolls onto his belly and he just is doing the wiggle on the back.
Roll a gosh, what is it? Wilderness is animals.
I think I have plus 10 on that. Hold on.
Well, get better than 53.
I
Nope.
won't.
Your dog's cute, but can you seriously? I'm waiting for some people.
I
Listen,
think you're waiting for us.
As I generously refer to you as Sir,
What's
we
that
have
supposed to
been
mean?
tasked with walking an ungodly 26 feet to address you by a certain Captain Rennet.
Who?
Rennick.
Oh, yeah.
Not Rennet.
I was,
So you
I
are
was
the
trying-
people I'm looking
He's got a
for.
I
thing.
was trying to be
Yeah.
subtle.
You guys really don't
It
give
won't-
off the vibe of, spies.
Well, that's good, at least.
No,
we
I-
just give off the vibe of being idiots.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is the little girl just mouthing things? Are you
That's
trying
just
to
what she
whisper to
does.
me, little girl? What's she doing? What? Are you just making noises at me? I don't know why
I think
you
she was
picked
trying to
y'alls.
guess what your favorite kind of pie is.
It's not poisonberry,
right.
that's for sure.
All the other guards are dead, that's why.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
believe if you give
Perhaps
her
a
enough
nice
time, she will
French
consult a
silk.
fortune teller.
What is a French thilk?
The French silk pie. Have you never had a French silk pie? If you give us the information we want, I will make you a French silk pie, and it will blow your mind.
I gotta be honest
No,
with
seriously,
you,
like
little
your
girl.
mind
No,
will be blown.
I hate pie.
You will like this pie.
Do you like the stuff that I put in the pies?
I've never had your pies. Why would I know that?
I do feel we're getting a bit derailed here.
Okay, get us back on this
Just
train.
special ingredients. I think you want the pie.
Well,
Should make
You
the
have
deal.
Get us back on the
information.
train,
If
if you can
want to
finish
go
your
back to
mission, I'll
sleep.
try a pie. Okay, fine. All right, so listen up, okay?
there's this Soul Ethel, right? He lives in a nice house northwest from here, edge of this district, rather. Named Garnalwa.
Granola, yes.
Definitely not that.
Oh, granola.
Garnalwa.
Oh, is that somebody's granny?
Golly, you guys are gonna get killed on this mission.
There's a distinct possibility.
Yeah, I feel like the dog here is the only one gonna survive. Anywho, look.
And he doesn't even fight. So
I know, he just rolls over and looks cute, so.
he runs.
I mean, honestly, I feel if one or two, maybe three of them die, Father will let me come back to my,
I feel like you're
studies.
going first, friend. Anywho,
Oh.
so, listen, this guy Garnawa.
I have a sword.
That's a dagger. So, look.
No, he doesn't understand these things. It's okay.
Who are you talking to?
my, I almost called them friends. So, no, associates too strong.
Anywho, Garnawa, right? You can't just, like, go in there and say, ooh, you're the one doing the bad stuff and arrest him. You have to make sure you can find the goods, okay? So, what he's been doing is when people say, these remind me of Rockheim, that's the tell. That's his passphrase, okay? Then he'll take you up to wherever it is he's got the goods stashed. And then you can arrest him. Got it?
So these remind me of Rockheim?
Yeah, Rockheim, you know.
Okay.
There's an H in there.
Yeah. The Dargoth capital? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those things have a home?
I mean, that's
So we
the...
walk in,
Huh?
we give him a pie, we say these. What?
All right, let's go.
I believe she's disassociating at this point.
All right, good luck,
She's
and
just in her
remember,
own
I
world.
didn't see ya, I don't know ya.
I am
Right.
very happy with those terms.
That's-
Thank you.
That's true, because you don't even like pie.
Yeah.
All right, so we walk in. We need a plan, you guys. We walk in, we offer him a pie, and we say, "This pie reminds me of."
Oh, he's
Rockheim."
gone.
Wait.
Oh, I like that idea. So we
Fergie
just
go?
say
Anyone
this pie
say
reminds me of
fine?
Archon.
Where did Fergie go?
He left. Surprising no one.
Well, Fixa, which way is northwest?
Up and to the left. At the edge of town. So this way. Up. Yep.
So
So as
Fergie,
you're
I am
traveling
begging you to
through,
please stop asking people for wine.
My cup is getting dangerously low.
She just gets their staff and
We
she
gotta
just
go.
starts herding him. Come on.
Stop it!
Let's go.
Stop it!
I like to imagine
I'm
the
pushing
staff's
from the other
like-
end.
I know it doesn't, but I like to imagine it's got a crook so you can just like grab his arms and like.
Stop it!
It has a blade on one end, but I'm not hitting him with that part.
Yeah.
Don't make me tell Father.
Yet.
this.
Give me time. Your father doesn't intimidate me.
are we going west?
It's okay, Fergie. Everyone has
In a minute.
daddy issues.
Okay. Because
Excuse me, do you
We'll get there.
have wine or a stop
East.
for this incessant?
Nope,
Every
he's
time.
not talking to you. Okay, bye.
He has a problem with people. So sorry. Excuse us.
He's not a
My
people
problem is I'm
person.
surrounded by people.
Your problem is
over here.
people are people.
It's too
How big is this city? Lord.
This is just the bizarre district. You haven't even gotten to like the bigger parts of the city.
Really?
That's fair. I'm also zoomed really far in.
Yeah.
Fergie.
Well, it's
Go that way.
supposed to feel, like a tight city, so.
like a tunnel.
I think this is literally
Hey.
where we ran into that pickpocket last time.
Yeah. I mean, this is the
Maybe.
same little
Excuse me,
town.
Then we ran after
There we
him.
go.
Keep walking.
I lost the ability to
walking.
move.
So,
Oh.
there you go. Has everyone got it back
no, I
now?
can't. No.
I'm lost in the dark.
There we go.
So, Vexa, as you kind of approach, you notice that this town, this city, this part of the city is pretty well off, but this home specifically is decked out in the finest things you've seen. This is very much a well-to-do shop that you're standing in front of.
Ooh, this feels right. I like the vibe of this place.
It is vibing.
Excuse me, good sir.
Yes, what? Fernando?
Oh, you recognize me? Oh, it's so good for somebody to have good taste and memory compared to the miscreant.
Twice the amount of taxes from me last time you visited. I'm not spending any more gold on your coin purse just so you can buy more wine.
I buy? But people are supposed to just give me wine.
No, that's not ever been
Wait.
what this is.
You said I took too much. I held my hand out and you kept putting money in there. Isn't that how it works?
You demanded more from me.
It didn't feel heavy enough?
Get out. You're not welcome.
Okay. You know,
you should
it would be a
apologize.
shame if father heard about such rude treatment.
I
Mumbling
have
as he walks away.
documentation. He's like yelling at you as you walk away. Sylvie, Midnight, and Vexa, you approach after Fernando kind of meanders off.
More like a vibe of we're not with him. Absolutely not. I don't
Wow,
know
that
him.
guy was really rude.
He was
sorry.
loud.
He was very loud.
My apologies, good folk.
He probably has a tiny sword.
How can I be of service to you? I'm Garnalawa.
We're looking for
Oh.
stuff. Hey, have you ever
Nice to
thought
meet you.
about selling pies in your shop alongside all these other wonderful things?
No, I haven't, little lady. I'm sorry. You're very cute, but no, I don't sell pies. You see, I sell weapons and equipment and some of the finest furniture you could ever see within Deianira.
But did you know that after you use the weapons and you sit on your beautiful furniture, you want to have the most delicious pie in the city, and I happen to make the most delicious pie in the city.
Oh, I bet. And I'm sure it's filled with all sorts of lovely ingredients that you've found
pot.
around on the ground. What? Anyway, here's a gold, young lady. Why don't you run along while I talk to your parent?
You know, don't you think this place reminds you? It reminds me of Archon.
Pardon me? What was that?
Weapons.
Whoa, young lady, no! Back from there. Sorry.
She said it reminds her of Rockheim. A little bit.
Yeah.
Especially this one.
Is the young lass with you?
Who, me?
No, that's me. Hi.
Yeah, honey.
Okay.
Honey's with us.
She can wait down here though if that's
Oh no,
you don't want
no, you
her
can.
there.
Anyone who
Sell
is
Sell her
with
pies.
you.
You'd sell more weapons if you sold her pies.
That's true.
You just don't
I put a
know.
little table right here. Oh, my pies could go right here. Right
Because
here. Look
people
at this.
come back for her pies.
Put the pie
She
right
speaks
here.
awfully well for a young lady of her age. No, we can go up to the storeroom. Let me show you more artifacts from Rockheim. Anyone
Thank
who's with
you.
you is welcome
Wonderful.
to join. Just remember, there needs to be a level
I didn't
of
know you had
secrecy
artifacts
here.
from Rockheim up here. That's so
Right.
exciting. I've never been to the Dargoth City.
So as Garnal walks over towards Fernando, he says, "Pardon me, Fernando.
You could just call him 3.
We don't do that here.
Will you be
Actually.
partaking in my wines, or do you need something else?
Hold on. Yes, more wine, of course, is always encouraged. But I do believe this reminds me of Rock Hard.
Beg your pardon?
Hi.
L'chaim? No, I'm not Jewish, thank you.
No.
Oh, I think you meant.
Fernando, are you trying to buy illicit goods?
I mean, also wine.
What would your father think?
At least he's taken care of.
Do you vow
sent
to
us.
secrecy about this, Fernando?
If I'm being very honest, this is my 8th cup of wine this hour, and I probably won't remember anything when we're done.
Duly noted.
That's secret
Well,
enough.
let us go then. Let's see. Vanessa, why don't you man the desk, please? Thank you.
It was lovely talking to you.
She walks away and gives a wave. And so, Garnala walks over to a door, a carpet, and kind of stands on the carpet for a moment, and you see him wave his hands around, and he's very clearly casting some sort of spell. As he does so, you all notice that the carpet seems to like blow in the wind, even though there isn't any wind right here. And as it does so,
I believe that's a magic carpet.
a ladder extends down from the ceiling, seemingly out of nowhere, almost like it's built into the ceiling itself, and it just descends. And in doing that, he says, "Well, follow me. This is to the private storeroom. There we can talk about our business alone."
Are you coming on to me?
So,
Wait,
Oh
can
my
I?
gosh.
It's okay. if you
Three.
are.
I would like it known that how I get Jax up these ladder is he koalas onto my front like a baby in a papoose. Anyway, thank you.
Every
it.
season has to have a mention of papoose.
mhm.
A papoose.
So, you ascend the ladder, and as you get to the top, this room is filled to the brim with all sorts of things. There are.
Is this a trumpet?
There is a trumpet there. Yes.
Dang.
There's so many various goods. He goes, "Feel free to peruse at your own leisure. All of these goods, I can assure you, have been procured by the most trained thieves in all of Deianira. Some are even artifacts from far away."
Like Rockheim?
Well, yes, but that's more of a passphrase than it is a fact.
What? I'm sorry, Granola. Has anyone ever told you about truth in advertising?
Beg your pardon?
Truth in advertising.
No,
If
I
you say
haven't
it's
read
from
that book.
Rockheim, there should be some things from Rockheim here.
Well, no, there
very
are. It's
disappointed
just
in
not
you.
all of them are from Rockheim.
I'm very disappointed in you, so I'm gonna play this trumpet.
Okay, roll a performance check.
No.
Never mind.
What am I?
Spit.
What am I rolling? A performance?
Yeah.
You break it, you buy it, but if you spit in it, you also have to buy it.
Yeah, probably.
Gross.
I know, like,
you spit in
performance was
something? I
on
thought
my
that was Jordan.
list.
No, that was her trying to play the trumpet. Plus
I appreciate the assumption.
Can I investigate this table
Yeah.
of
Chat,
illicit
roll a
goods?
D100 exclamation point D100 to see how well Sylvie played the trumpet. So, Vexa, as you are looking around, you find a microscopic harpsichord, basically. It's like a miniature harpsichord. 54 versus Sylvie's 59. Sylvie, you accidentally play the one of the melodies from a song he knows.
Squiddly doo bop dee da.
My goodness, I didn't know you could play, young lady. That is a beautiful song. I'm surprised you even know it.
Of course I know it. Truth in advertising.
That's not the name of that song, but I respect the attempt.
So what do you do with the harpsichord, Vexa?
I'm just looking at it. Excuse me. I'm just looking at it.
All right.
You know, just touching things.
Careful.
Yes.
Fernando, what does your 20 mean?
I believe I do see some sort of golden jewelry on the table here, and I most definitely want to have a look.
You find a lot of this. There you go.
I said the word jewelry.
A silver headband.
Yeah, there's a headband made out of silver that seems to be magical.
Ooh, this has a lovely look to it.
Oh, you should try it on.
I could almost see myself in it.
I can. You should try it on.
Well, what will it be? Yes, you look lovely, Fernando.
Wait,
you should try
guys.
that.
Guys,
Yes?
isn't all this stuff on the fence?
Well, these are illicit
No.
goods, my young lady.
He already said that.
So,
Are there any handcuff-looking artifacts? Just out of
What kind of
curiosity.
illicit are you looking for, Vexa?
It's going to have a wonderful evening.
No, you guys are silly.
There is a chain that you see. That's the closest thing you got.
Okay.
So I lean over and whisper to Honey Pots. I forget what we're doing here. What are we here for?
guys-
You're not important enough to remember.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
I'll just
Can
do
I
it.
have a little-
Excuse me.
Could I have a conference with my parents here? In private?
Yes? He takes one step to the left, which is the furthest point in the room from where you are standing, and tries to, like, cover his ears a little bit. I don't know.
Guys,
Is what we are looking for everything in here or one thing
no,
in
we're
here?
supposed to be arresting this guy.
He already admitted that it's all stolen goods.
We found the
all
stuff.
we have to do is
So-
arrest him.
Well, why don't we just chain him up with the chain over here?
That is what I was literally trying to do, but you guys keep asking the weirdest questions to him.
Okay,
My
I'll get the
goodness.
saw. I'll get the saw.
No, you don't need a saw.
Hit him on the head.
Sorry, I had too much pie. This
Oh my
morning.
goodness.
So,
Where's this chain?
like, Fernando's not even.
What's on my table? I'm looking at my table.
It's
too.
near you, Vexa.
It's fine. He's not my parent.
Great.
I'll distract him over here, Vexa, while you're chaining him up.
I'll get
Midnight, there is a straight up suit, like a 3-piece businessman suit, that appears to also have runes engraved upon it.
Really? Can I try this on, sir?
Why, sure, go for it. I don't have any changing rooms, I'm afraid, though.
Oh,
She's not
I don't
shy.
know.
I'll cover my eyes.
So,
Are these
Bruno,
runes
as
gonna
I was-
do
I guess
anything
I'll-
bad to me?
I guess I'll turn around if you really need to try it on.
What does this suit do?
Vexa picks up the chain.
Okay. As he's
as
turning
he's-
around and addressing Midnight,
Yeah.
It's supposedly enchanted with a spellbinding that allows you to perform better martial arts and other attacks of that type of thing, if you're into that.
Sorts of brutality.
Oh yeah, that sounds so good.
Anyways, while you're looking at this, can I ask you, keeping him in the corner there, You know, I do enjoy the crown. It does seem lovely. I know in the future I will have a nicer one, wink wink. But for now, this goblet, it's beautiful, it's gold, but it does nothing for me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So I'm putting that suit on over my clothes while y'all are talking.
Okay.
Do you think you could keep your eyes and ears peeled for some sort of, I don't know, a goblet that refills itself?
Oh, I
a
actually
bottle?
do have one of those. He turns around to his left, and Vexa, you are standing right next to him with the chain in hand, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
He puts his hand on the goblet and looks at you and goes, "Oh, that is a lovely chain. A good choice. Are you interested in purchasing that?"
Does it do anything?
It can't be broken.
Well, that's fascinating to hear. Can you prove that to me though?
Can we stress?
Because it looks kind of weak.
Sure. Grab the let's see where it is. Grab the celestial or great axe over there and just go for it.
Oh, okay. I'd do that.
Okay. He
Well,
hands
I think
the goblet
right.
to Fernando.
Oh, let me taste your goodness.
Uh-oh.
this is gonna go well. I can tell.
He might turn into a duck.
I don't care.
It tastes like
Chicken.
the worst wine you've ever had.
But after 8 glasses, can you really tell?
Exactly.
It's true.
Oh,
Just vinegar.
I, for one, have a refined palate.
It's just vinegar? Is that what you said?
It's just vinegar. Yeah, straight up. Just vinegar. It's been sitting there a while.
Vinegar with grapes floating in it.
That ought to do something for
Gross.
you.
You know, this chain, like, you would stress test it. I guess I'm impressed, but, like, could, like, someone, you know, not get out of it if you, like, made it into, like, handcuffs or anything?
Oh, sure.
You
Here.
think?
He claps, and some of the armor hanging on the wall animates and kind of hovers forward.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
try it on any of these things. They're my guardians here, and clearly you guys don't pose a threat to me.
No, not at all.
Clearly.
Yes,
The
but
only
feel free.
threat here is good taste, he says, putting the goblet back down.
Beautiful. She chains up this one's hands together.
It is chained up.
And then she takes the great axe and swings it at the chain.
Okay, it does not break.
Amazing. That's fascinating.
Fascinating, but is there a limit? Like, what happens if you did it to the next one? Could they themselves, I don't know, the joint pulling do something?
Oh, here. And for some reason, that's the only command, but it does everything. And so the armor tries to, like, break the chain using its animated strength, and it cannot do it.
Ooh, I really want to see where this is going. Can you tie the neighbor? The
It
hand to the
appears
neighbor?
your young friend has a question, but she seems to be just like miming.
Muted.
Honey, what's your question?
I'm sorry, I have a cough, so I'm trying not to cough on everyone. But I do have a question for Mr. Granola. You're like clapping your hands. I've never seen armor do the things that these armor things do. They're fascinating. And do you have to clap your hands every time they do a thing? Or do you like say a thing? Or like how do you control them?
Oh, I animated them myself, so they can just I can just move them with my thought, really. I guess the clap is
That's
more of
cool.
like a do it quickly type of thing.
I see.
So there's no way you could mess up and chain yourself up? Or like,
No,
are you
it's
going to
nothing.
give us the thought
What?
password to make the chain do whatever we want it to do?
It's
no, it's
just
not the
a
chain that
chain.
he's commanding. He's commanding
Yeah,
the
it's the
knights.
suits of armor that his
let
the-
you do this
thoughts.
plan on you, is
the
there?
scariest armor. So this chain, do you think it would can I tie up multiple people with this chain, do you think?
That's what I was saying.
I mean, it's only
yeah,
10
I think-
feet of chain.
I'm willing to bet it.
I think we can do it.
I think we can on the next one.
I think we can do it. Can you bring these knights closer together?
You and 3 up.
Roll a speech check, Vexa. Chat, exclamation point D100. Let's see if Vexa's very well thought out plan works. She's got a 67, and we'll see what chat has in a moment. So explain to me your plan exactly.
I'm gonna tie up all of the knights together so they can't attack. And then he looks thin. I think I can take him. So 67
out so
versus
chat's 47 for Garnala. Oh yes, I mean if you're trying to do that, I'm sure that would work. Here, and all the knights kind of get as close as they can together. Yeah.
Get friendship bracelets.
And I just
for real.
Tie him up.
For real, Dion.
They're all together.
Rope them together.
So you have now roped them together. You kind of go like in between the seams of the armor, doing as best you can. It is weird because it's like a humanoid force, but it doesn't actually exist. You know, it just feels like you're touching nothing, but you can't move past it inside the armor.
Can you have them try to, break away?
Oh, of course, yes. Break away now. And they try and like all go in different directions, and they just can't. They are bound together.
That's honestly just perfect. And then she reaches into her pocket and pulls out just regular rope, and she's like, unfortunately, we're gonna have to arrest you.
What? No.
So sorry.
How dare you?
And she grapples him.
Oh no.
I got 11.
Oh no.
Poorly.
Chat, let's get exclamation point D100 in the chat to see if this guy
I'm begging
dodges.
y'all to get a 1.
Yeah. She needs the low rolls, guys.
I need the lowest one you have.
So as that's happening
99.
though, yeah, of course. Let's have...
No,
22, so close. Do you have hand-to-hand?
Do I? Oh god, too many buttons.
Listen here, Granola, there's no point fighting it. You need to just come with us quietly so we don't have any kerfuffle and ruin the nice thing.
I do not. I could lie to you, but I do not have hand-to-hand.
Hey, thanks for your integrity, Rachel.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Ray would say he has like a...
I have hand-to-hand. What do we want to do?
I'm grappling him to arrest him.
Yeah. So everyone go ahead and roll initiative, and I will use the 22 rolled in chat, double it for Garnala, and then the...
Wasn't there something we could add to our initiative rolls, or is it just straight 1d100?
You can add your stamina up to your level.
But then our stamina's gone.
Until it regenerates.
Oh.
So you regenerate 10 plus your level a turn. So if you want to, go for it. But at this point, you're only getting a +2.
Yep.
So let's see, Fernando, what'd you get?
I forgot my number.
82.
82.
Sylvie?
40.
Mid?
87.
Vexa?
13.
Oof.
Yeah.
So you try to grapple him and he sidesteps out the way and you kind of run into a shelf and all the stuff on the shelf kind of falls over.
Classic.
Which means you get a potency flux from all the crazy magic items on the table.
Uh-oh.
You take double damage from corruption sources for 2 turns.
Okay.
Whose exclamations are less distraught and more creepy? Who are you talking about?
Oh, that's Granola because he likes the grappling.
Oh, there's the joke. I missed out on that.
Yeah.
Mid,
I think
you are
that's what
up.
she meant.
Your turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna make my way around. I can't see anymore.
Making my way
I'm gonna make my way around 3 to come over here by the guy, and I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
If
Go ahead and roll.
If I can make everything work.
You got this. I believe in you. That is
101.
What are you attacking with?
Hit.
Yeah, it's a crit.
That's my fist, I think.
You're gonna kill him with one hand.
I'm not using my punching
1, 2.
Okay.
I'm just hitting him.
Okay, so that's doing.
My damage is
Yeah, what's your damage?
I don't know.
It's a dumb joke. I'm so sorry.
3.
3 plus your advancement is 4 times 2 is 8 damage done to this guy on just a quick one hit. Now you have a second hand you can pop him with too.
Pop him.
Oh,
Slap him.
God.
Slippity slap.
And that one, he gets wise after the first crack to his face and then like jumps back out of the way.
Fool me once, shame on you.
How dare you? Fernando, your turn.
Run.
So Fernando is going to cast Valor on himself. I don't know if there's any sort of glowing.
You're a mage?
glowing that comes with it.
Yeah, Fernando is now glowing a cool cyan glow all over his body.
Ooh.
Listen, Granola, you need to face reality. You are outnumbered, outmatched, and, let's be honest, outclassed. It's time to submit and come quietly. Can I roll speech?
Yeah, go for it.
That's a low one this time.
27. He thinks about it for a moment. Let's see, weigh the options.
Pulls out the sword.
Your dagger.
I tell you what,
Sword.
how about instead of you arresting me, I will give you each 2,000 gold.
Oh, I like that idea, but I think we need to arrest you.
Well, you see, the problem is Father apparently gave me this assignment, so you know what's going to happen if I displease Father.
And Beth's friend told us to come get him. We can't.
Yeah.
It's a really new job, so we're trying to make an impression. I'm so sorry.
Again, just make this easy on yourself so they don't have to
No hard feelings.
hurt you further than is necessary.
Well, I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to submit to your weak authority. I'd rather just, end you. I think that's the right way to go about this.
Oh,
Thank
really?
you for
So-
the opportunity, though.
You're
In
welcome.
that case, which way is he facing?
You.
Can I like come around to the corner where, like, quickly where he's not looking and hit?
You
try and
just
hit him
had a
with rage?
conversation with him. He's gonna be following you the whole
You should
way.
throw your wine in his face.
Huzzah!
Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
I dramatically
Roll a
like
shadow check.
Like, flip your cape really big.
I don't have any extra bonus. Do you mean like sneak?
Yeah, sneak check.
Ooh.
They get
Pure surprise.
I think that's the right. Okay, yeah. Sorry. He follows you the whole way as you're talking.
In that case, I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't care. I'm gonna try and cast a rage on him.
Okay. Go make that roll happen. It does not work. He looks at you as you cast rage and goes, "I'm always angry."
I already hate you.
Now I just get to channel it into pummeling you. Sylvie, you're up.
I would like to go 1, 2, 3. Can I want to go to here and try to like push these guys down the ladder here.
Okay.
Just like
Yeah, roll a
They're all connected, so Good luck.
Yeah, I figure I just gotta take one of them down.
Roll a stamina check.
They'll all fall.
What's my stamina?
It appears you have 25 to work with. Oh,
dang it.
You try as hard as you can. Your
So
44
close.
doesn't beat their 46. You're able to like rotate them basically.
Congratulations.
We're dancing.
Yay. That your whole turn?
Do I have time to rifle this table and see if there's anything good?
Of course, Lauren.
Welcome back.
Jax has made his way to the top of the table, and he's just sitting there
Oh yeah.
like
you
a good boy.
Help me find. Is there anything good?
enough magic
you
items
find
to blow
an
this place.
underling
He
bow
nudges-
of ice. Do you put that back down?
He nudges it towards you.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't have marksmanship yet.
Okay. Well, you find an underling bow of +2 ice damage.
Hooray! I know it's there for next time.
Yeah.
If you hold it against its head, you're more likely to hit.
That's true.
It's not a range.
Whole turn is done.
Yeah.
Garnalwa is up next. He is going to command mentally the animated armors to try and untie the chain you have so well tied them up with. And then if not,
Rude.
try to use their essences as a giant rat king and just start going crazy on you guys.
Oh god.
But while that's happening, he's going to have the opportunity to cast Smolder twice at all of you.
Great.
Everyone roll a stamina check.
I have no more stamina because I used it all.
All right. Oh. Everyone literally just ducks as he aims way too high with his attack. And then he does it again, so everyone roll another stamina check.
Oh dear.
Oh man.
So he lowers his aim ever so slightly and is able to hit Vexa, Midnight, and
Right, I didn't do my check. I was
Yeah, you're good.
I was looking up gifs of Rat King in the
oh,
Discord.
very important.
So important.
counts.
Sylvie, you duck even more because you didn't duck on the first one being so tiny. And Fernando, you also just like step behind one of the animated
No,
armors.
thank you.
Vexa and Midnight, you guys are going to take 7 fire damage.
Alright.
After that is Vexa's turn.
I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna hit him with my staff twice. Hold on, let me find my thingamababa.
Thingamabobs? I've got 20.
Great. Okay. Oh gosh. Wait, did I have an attack plus? Sorry. 2 things.
You're good. I'm
the
assuming
worst,
you're just
actually.
like, you know, twirling your staff menacingly before you attack.
Yeah. It's a great build up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. I can feel it. Yeah, it's exactly like that, but cooler.
I didn't drop it.
That one.
And it's coming right now.
Dang,
106.
critical hit, you weren't wrong. Good golly.
And it's staff, so it's 2-handed, so it's 2 attacks. The other one's 80.
Dang, okay, yeah, both are hit. Well, a crit and a regular hit. How much
Yes.
damage do you deal on a regular attack?
1 second. 12, 13. Yeah, 13 damage on a regular hit.
Very nice. That means
Hopefully I
you
don't kill him
dealt
accidentally.
you dealt
That'd be
26 damage on your critical hit, And then on your regular hit, you hit him dealing, he has been dealt 47 points of damage. So as you hit him as hard as you can on your second attack after the critical hit, he stumbles back a little bit, and then you just hit him as hard as you can, and he stumbles back into another shelf. And as he does so, one of the blades on top of it, a heavy blade, falls and impales his chest, killing him.
I thought we were taking him alive.
We definitely were supposed to. Absolutely, sure was.
From behind the armor he had ducked. You see, I warned you about this.
The animated armors all just crumble to the ground, and the armor itself dissipates.
Amazing. Is the chain still there? I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, the chain is still there.
I take the chain. I also... No,
New outfit.
I feel so bad.
Wait, Midnight is keeping the business outfit?
Absolutely.
It's business time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does it do anything? It doesn't have any powers?
It gives you plus two to your attack rating.
Yeah. All right.
So what were you saying, Vexa?
Definitely.
I withdraw the sword from his chest, saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." And then I put it on the thing, and then I gently heave him over my shoulder.
Ooh, sorry, guy. He is bleeding profusely all over you at this point.
Do you need me to heal him any or no?
I think he's dead, but you can give it your best shot. And she slams him on the table in the middle and kind of clears stuff off. Sorry, and clears stuff off.
He does seem a bit.
He seems a bit dead, but you can give it your best shot.
No,
I mean,
it's not worth it.
She's covered in blood. She's got blood on her face. It's great.
Guys?
Am I gonna carry this corpse out to our general office? Are we gonna do that, or are we just leaving him here?
Could you take him back to best friend? Do you think that might be a little mysterious? Us walking down the road with
it's not mysterious at all. I think it's suspicious. Is what I would say. It's pretty obvious is what has happened here.
Same difference.
Murder.
So I'm just looking for any more nifty items.
Lord.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's just check the rest of the room over and leave him here. We'll just say we got in, we did the needy. Oh yeah, we're supposed to arrest him and bring him back. Well,
he fought. That's who said that. You heard me say, "Come quietly, no need to get hurt."
Yeah, exactly.
And he said, "I'm going to kill you." And
yeah, I think the best thing to do would be to take him out of here and take him.
Can't we cover him up?
Yeah, give me your suit.
Maybe just be wearing.
Is there a cloak? Is there a cloak?
Get all bloody.
A blanket?
You remember
something?
the carpet from below.
Oh yeah, and doesn't it fly? Can we just roll him up in this carpet?
Yeah, I don't think it flies. It doesn't fly. It doesn't fly. It's just a carpet.
How do we know? I thought 3 saw a flying carpet.
No.
I think everyone.
We can roll him up in it. Still
He on
easier to carry.
purpose said
We'll do
it
that.
flapped in the breeze.
Yeah.
Grab the carpet and I'll roll him and then I'll carry him like a big
All right,
burrito.
Let's see if it's a magic
I
carpet.
grab the carpet and
The only magic that's happening is that he's hiding a corpse. And so I roll him up in the carpet.
So you guys bring the body down the stairs, or down the ladder rather, and you.
Did we get any goodies?
Everything that I rolled in chat is stuff you can pilfer.
The chain's mine
my
though.
suit.
Yeah.
The unbreakable chain.
And so you guys get to the bottom of the ladder. You roll them up in the carpet, and Vanesca sees what you are all doing right now, and just kind of like ashamedly, nods her head, shaking it left and right, just sad.
Yeah.
Anyway, have a great day.
I knew it would get to him.
I have
Make good choices.
I have him over my shoulder.
And we got a rug.
Cool. All right, so everyone huddle up. We're fast traveling. So
It's a fast travel.
yeah, that's the sound it makes. Fastest travel alive. It's really not though.
Best Friends Express.
All right, so you guys make it back to your home, the Jack's Claw
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Oh my god.
You just lay him on the counter. I don't know what you do. Guard Captain Rennick comes back in.
Well, it appears you've completed your mission. A shame he's dead, though.
Yeah, please roll me
Yeah.
on this, though.
We tried to give him some pie.
Reason with him.
I made him a
Get him
very
to come
reasonable
along
offer
and-
of
It
surrender.
does
and-
not matter to
handcuffing.
me what happened, how it happened. What matters is this criminal has been dealt with in a just
Righto.
fashion.
And you didn't stipulate dead or alive, so I would just like it noted.
I
You
did
not
not.
stipulate.
In
Thank
fact,
you.
I was simply curious to see how you would accomplish this task, and you're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
She's got
Resistance.
blood on her and around her. She's like, oh, that's the least of my problems.
He offered what to them appeared to be a very sizable bribe, and they said no. So for what it's
2,000 gold each. I'm just saying, we're pretty immovable.
We should have taken that money.
We should have taken that money. You were so smart.
Your
We should
loyalty
still go.
is noted.
we should have taken it and then killed him.
Does he have it on him? Because we could just take it now.
No, I'm afraid that I will be sending guards to deal with his illicit goods.
We can take it later.
Right.
So your payment, as promised, above and beyond your
Just
stipend, 250
absentmindedly
gold
fidgets.
for each of you.
Thank you.
250. You know, he offered us
Sylvie?
2,000 each.
You don't make a pie out of people. Remember that.
Why would I make a pie out of people? That sounds terrible.
I said you don't
Is that possible?
make a pie. And yes, while I know he offered you 2,000 gold, it appears that it's your own choices that prevented you from making that money, not me. So, something to learn for your next mission as
Would
one
you
of
have
the...
preferred corruption?
Double
I
cross
mean, I'm
best
willing
friend.
to work with you if that's what we're okay
Right.
with.
So 250 gold and keeping our jobs is all we got out of this.
And whatever items you happen to steal from the coffer. But
My hands are
Nothing.
suit
I don't know whatever you would speak of.
So
We
is
didn't
this
take a
magic-
thing.
Is this magic carpet really not a magic carpet?
I love that we're saying we
Bloody carpet now.
when Heather's
Is this
standing
bloody
there in
magic
a new
carpet and not a
suit.
magic?
Yeah, in chat, Dion said 10 feet into the road, it started dripping tons of blood from his massive wound. You should have taken it after he died. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Oh, man.
Well, the giant greatsword, Dion, was a little clumsy and unwieldy.
I guess you got that. now, huh?
Unwieldy.
Yeah. Guard Captain Rennick bids you farewell and
Does he take the
travels
body?
off. Yes, he takes the body
Great.
with him, throwing it over his shoulder. No one will suspect that something's gone awry when the guard captain has a body in a carpet trailing
He's
blood.
redecorating.
So, what do you do now with the rest of your week?
No.
Drink.
Find a way to sneak back into the place and get our 2,000 gold each.
Try and schedule a meeting
Yes.
with Father to discuss this new job.
Yes.
And I'm practicing my moves in my new suit.
There you go. Now, all of those items that I rolled for in the Roll20 chat are stuff that you were able to grab and bring with you.
Oh.
I wrote some down.
Yeah, so the harpsichord,
I wrote it down.
it's size changing. So
Does
you can
anybody
just...
have? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Cool.
I was just doing a hand motion.
Oh, I was asking if anybody is taking marksmanship.
I was thinking about it because my staff could be a javelin technically, but I hadn't thought about it too hard. Were you gonna do marksmanship?
I had it in my list just because of throwing pies.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking of building mine as a melee, so like do whatever you want. If you want to like throwing cool. daggers and stuff.
I was gonna say I'll pick up those 10 underling throwing daggers.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you guys can scroll up and kind of chat amongst yourself once we're off air about who wants what. But as far as everyone else watching, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow Tabletop Tavern 20 on Twitch if you haven't already. That's where we stream each week now. Follow them on social media. You can get all the social clips, all that stuff. And don't forget, next week we will not be streaming or posting at our normal time and date. We will instead be streaming Friday at 9:30 p.m. and we will be posting super early Saturday morning for the podcast. So that way we can have Ray in that episode. So we will see you guys next Friday for the next episode. See you all when we see you. Bye.
Bye.